Hi Capricorn, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. I know you got a latter part of August reading, but I haven't managed to do anything for anybody else. And I was told by Spirit to scrub all of the August readings and give myself a break because I was beginning to not enjoy what I was doing and I just needed to let it go. So you're really lucky because you're the only one that got the late August reading. But what they've asked me to do is concentrate on the September readings, and for good reason. We are coming into autumn. And with the season changes also comes like an attitude change. The nights are drawing in. It's getting darker. It's getting colder. Everything that's been bright and breezy is now kind of taking on a different kind of hue. So those bright colours of the flowers of summer are turning into the autumn colours of oranges and golds. And I'm an autumn baby, so I have to say I absolutely adore autumn. It is one of my favourite seasons, the other one being spring, of course. So we are going to concentrate on the September readings. Now, I have decided I'm not going to do the clarifying because it was just taking all of the enjoyment out of the readings for me. So what I've done is I am going to pull you a card from I think it's the Lammas deck. Now, this is the Harvest deck. And I know Lammas is about the 4th of August, but I still want to use this for September because although a lot of the crops have been bought in, there's still a lot of crops that are still being bought in. So I think it's still completely relevant to this time of the year. But also what I've got is the law of positivism. Oh, I can't even say it. Law of positivity. Oh, never mind. Let me show you. That's got to be the best way of doing it. This deck here. The Healing Oracle by Shireen Oberg. Now, I am going to tell you a little bit about this because I resisted getting this deck. I was like, oh, I hate photograph decks. And this is what it says. And I was really impressed when I saw her video. There's a little video that goes with this. And it says, we are made up of many aspects in our body, mind and spirit. We find balance in these parts of ourselves that can begin to heal and rest our system. The cards in this deck are themed around 5 layers: physical, mental, emotional, energetic and spiritual, to support our healing journey. Now, anybody that knows me, I will start at the top and go physical, mental, emotional, spiritual and sensual, don't I? So I have those 5 things as well that I use to support your healing journey. Discover how to attract positivity in your life and return to wholeness. Now, the other thing that she said about this, if I can actually find it, is she said that this was also around some of the things that she would do within her home country, their spiritual side of things. Hold on, let's see if I can find a reference to it. I bet I can't. It's such a tiny book as well. So she talks about starting the journey with birth, coming back to spiritualism. Oh, that's right. That's what it is. And it's, I worked with my immediate memories, history, trying to understand and shed and transform my experiences with and relationships with others. For me, grief has been a big part of my life. Of Kurdish heritage, I was born into a Europe immigrant parents, separated from their own parents at a young age. So she kind of went through some harrowing experiences, and she's really thought quite strongly about this deck. And I just think it would be nice to not only get an energy card, but get, what is it called? the law of positivism. Oh, I actually said it that time. So we're going to pull a card from this deck as well. Because I really think it's important that when we sort of change seasons and all of that, that we are able to take our positive energy from the summer through into the next couple of seasons coming around, which is great. Summer games. Okay. So we have got summer games number 36. When fear rears its head, no need to be wary. Lean in, you are at the edge of evolving. So it's a number 9 when you add it together, which is a wish fulfillment. Is this something that you really want to release, that you really want to let go and start to enjoy about life? And do you feel that it only ever happens to you maybe in the summer months, summer games, summer frolics, that sort of thing? And what that card is reminding us, it is a number 9, so it would indicate September, wouldn't it? Take that energy with you into September. September still tends to be quite a warm month. So, oh, that came out really quick, didn't it? Oh, you got a couple. I have noticed that these cards are stuck together, yeah. So you've got number 33, which is a 6, beautiful. But it's a 33, so you don't normally add it together because it's a prime or a soul number. And it is, the higher you get, the more close to the divine that you understand yourself. So with the 33, it's the opening up and expanding spiritually. My passion and visions are expansive as the sun. Nice. And then you've got number 32, which you break that down. It's a 5. It's a transition. The waters of creativity and the sensuality flow within my hara. So there you go. Are you thinking of birthing an idea? Are you thinking that the ideas that have come to you throughout the summer months could actually come to fruition in the autumn months? Let's take a look. Can I have what started the WTF for Capricorn in September, please? Okay. Oh, look, Capricorn, and there you are. Facing their fears and taking their power back. Thank you. Oh, nice. Manifestation and wish fulfillment, movement and journey. A lot of court cards out on the deck so far. What you can do about the situation. What's out of your hands for September. What's the universe? Oh, I'm not taking that many. What's the universe helping you with? Thank you. Okay, that's cool. Reconnecting to your true self. And your outcome, lovelies. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. So, what started your WTF? Oh, okay. So, this is going to be your energy, Capricorn. It could be Taurus or Virgo, but I do get that this is you. The King of Pentacles comes in, male or female. We're dealing with an energy ready to make big investments. Now, these investments don't have to be monetary. They can be investments of the heart, investments of the emotion, of the mind. But you sit here knowing that you are looking after everybody that you love. very powerful figure within your family, making sure that everybody's catered for, but also ready and waiting to make those investments into other people that present to you as being worthy of being invested in. So very much a family person, family orientated, draws energy from the goddess, but also sitting there almost emperor-like, you know, the father figure of the court cards, where he has nurtured and raised a family, and now he's waiting to nurture and raise maybe another generation, maybe not even his own kin, but he is making these investments. If it's monetary investments you are looking at, it is going to be investments into small businesses where you feel that you can make the biggest impact. Now, right in behind that, there was something that got you into a bit of a bloody tizzy, and you went and grabbed your blanket and you went to bed and you were like, I want everybody to fuck off and leave me alone. Yeah, I've got all of this energy, I've got all of these investments I want to make, but in actual fact, nobody's really grateful. And I just want to time out. I just want to bugger everybody. But the moon is illuminating you, and they are reminding you that you have the answer to this. You are the answer to this. This is 9 opportunities to put something right that you feel is really wrong. And then in behind that, you have got moving in to calmer waters with the 6 of Athame. So there's been a lot of thinking, a lot of procrastination going on. And finally, you're able to take a breath and move into these calmer waters and see clearly what it is that you want to do next, which is really important for you. So you're facing your fears and taking your power back. I lost the plot there, didn't I? Queen of Wands, male or female, again, Aries, Leo or Sag possibly, or somebody who's a little bit fiery, maybe a little bit excitable, especially when they've got a wand in their hand. Now, facing your fears, I kind of get that maybe you've been brought up believing that if you wish too hard, you have to be careful what you wish for. Or maybe if you ask for something, you won't get it because you've asked for it. It's a very odd way of thinking about things. But in comes the Queen of Wands. She is a master manifestor, reminding you that you can manifest anything that you want as long as you put your mind to it. So taking your power back around this, facing the fears, is facing all of those ditties we grew up with, that they're absolutely bullshit. And in actual fact, what you've got with the Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants, and she's just got this wand and she knows she can get it. End of story. And what she's saying to you is to take your power back, is just know. Just believe in the process. Just know what it is that you want and know that it's coming towards you. Just know. It's as simple as that. Knight of Athames. This is your manifestation, wish fulfillment. Lots of messages coming in really fast, all at once. And it could be that you are uploading lots of messages very quickly onto the universe and they haven't got a chance to catch up with what it is that you want. And maybe where you're putting those messages out, you are saying one thing but then cancelling it with the next thing. Be careful with your manifestations, that you are very clear about what it is that you are attracting into your life and how you're doing that. You cannot go to something in lack. So you can't say, I want a car, but I can't afford it, because that but has just cancelled your car out. What you can do is say, I am a magnet for everything wonderful to come into my life, and I am calling in for amazing surprises to come towards me, or amazing cars to come towards me, depending on what it is that you want. So your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, You've got the King of Athames coming in. Now, I have to say there could be something legal going on around you with this king. He is this no-nonsense king. He doesn't like he said, she said. He doesn't like lies. He doesn't like bollocks and bullshit. He is a very strong... what do they call it? Learned king. And where he's learned his craft, his art, is within the legal sphere. Now, when I say legal sphere, it could be a lawyer, a solicitor, an advocate. But other people use law as well. So police officers, social workers, doctors, nurses, all of those people from all of those professions are governed by different laws. So just know this King of Athames may be coming in and saying to you, you need to take another look at that contract. You need to take a second look at an agreement before you actually sign it. Go and get somebody to cast their eye over it just to see if it's what it's cracked up to be. Because the last thing that you want to do is sign on the dotted line and then find that you've either signed your life away or signed into something for so long that you can't get out of it. Page of Chalices is coming in. You've got this flow of water here that's been dammed up. So your emotions are a little bit clogged up at the moment. But this little page is coming in to remind you to look backwards, to go back to the time where you felt happy and contented, maybe sometime in childhood where you just felt like you belonged. Holding on to your own chalice, fill it up with all of those positive emotions and bring it forward to the present day and allow that dam to let go and allow those emotions to reconnect to you. Just reconnect to them, because it's so important to understand, especially as an earth sign. When you put earth and water together, you get great growth. But if you are not willing to let your emotions flow, we can, all of us, hold on to those emotions and explode. But what they're saying is just allow it to flow gently, allow it to flow away from you. Those emotions that are in that water, once they've gone past us, they're never going to return again. So it doesn't matter what it is that you need to let go of. It's never coming back. I'm just trying to kinda, because so far you have got a lot of Athames here. So there is possibly a procrastination going on around you. The not knowing of what to invest in. But the Queen of Wands is coming on saying, come on, projects, plans, people, you know the score, you know what to do. And you're like, yeah, but there's the legal side of it. And I'm not quite sure whether I want to fill my chalice up with this. You know, it's that kind of da-da-da. Be a little bit more... dedicated and look at the road ahead of you, because at the end of the day, once you've looked at the legal stuff, it is then the emotion that's going to trip into you to see you through till the end of what it is that you want out of this. But there is I'm even like getting like these little blocks that where you're procrastinating and you're like, no, I don't want to go down that road. No, I don't want to go down that road. No, I'm not going to invest in that. I'm not going to invest in this. You have to make a decision at some point. Nine of Pentacles. This is what you can do about the situation. You have got a nice life. You're able to pay the bills. You've got a roof over your head. Everybody's got clothing on their backs and you are able to pay your bills. So this is a wish fulfillment coming in. This is a happy family. They're really enjoying life. But right in behind that, you feel like you've been juggling for quite some time. Now, this could be finances. It could be a job. It could be your home life that you are literally juggling. And it could be that there is investments that are too far apart and you want to bring them closer back together. You will sort this out. You've got the little fox there who's quite intelligent, and they understand what it is that you need to do to make all of this happen for yourself. So what's out of your hands is the Three of Pentacles. This is my collaboration card. There are like-minded people coming towards you, guided by the universe. The universe is taking a lead in this. And he's saying, like, these like-minded people have got more of an answer than you've got at the moment, where you're procrastinating so much. They are going to really help you be able to focus, being connected to them, than you have been for quite a while. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, God, sorry. Okay. So reconnecting to your true self, you've got the Oak King. He's the 12. He's a number 3. He is going round in that Infinity 8 thing, going round in circles, not able to make up his mind, not really seeing the full picture and taking on board the true perspective of what it is that he needs to understand. Now, this is what they're saying, is you need that perspective. You need to stop procrastinating. You need to get yourself out of that tree, and you need to allow yourself to move away from these eternal circles going round, and magically move the blocks out of the way with this little Page of Wands. In he comes. He has got this magic. He is going to show you, again, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be a friend. It could be a child. It's a younger energy, but even older people can have a younger outlook. Just know that he's got this magic where he can just move the blocks that appear to be holding you back. So, your outcome, 6 of Pentacles, great little card, giving and taking with dignity and grace. These two women have got an honest exchange going on, an honest contract. But then you've got this creature here who's got the dice in his hands and he's holding his hand out. Please, 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 when you are looking at these investments that you so want to do, and this is about the law bit as well, do not get caught up in a scam. Do not get caught up in with people who are just feathering their own cap. Don't do that to yourself. It will upset you no end if you do that. Stay honest and true, giving and taking with dignity and grace. Now, what's hidden from you is the 7 of Chalices. Options, choices and blessings coming in. Those chalices are all yours. You don't have to choose between them if you don't want to. You've got the butterfly coming in, indicating that spirit is not far away from you. But you've got these little fae folk, and the warning around this is stop listening to what other people want you to do. Stop listening about outcomes that other people see for you, because it means that you're going to live your life for other people. You need to make these decisions for yourself. So let's just ask the angels and the ancestors for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance. Okay, for September. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Thank you. So we have got warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Spring, see your seeds grow. Whatever it is that you sow now, you will see the outcome of that in the spring. Drum, dream and journey. Don't allow people to steal your dreams away, because it means that they are stealing your journey going forward. Medicine Mother, honour your inner knowing, that beautiful gut feeling that we are all blessed with, that gives us about 3 seconds of knowing whether something's good, bad or indifferent before the thinking brain clicks into gear. So, my darlings, that is your reading for September. I hope it was of some help for you. Please be careful, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.